What's good? Praise y'all. Alright, where am I gonna chop this? Right there. Got a bit of a cold, dealing with congested runny nose. What's good though? Pull the chat up. Let me turn the light on. Put the lights on. Yo, what's good? Reverend Gun, what's good? Just chopping something up. I don't know if you can't see it. I got the SP out today. So that's what we're doing, chopping a little something on the SP. See if I can come up with something. Do some, hopefully some songwriting. This is my second choice piece, really all around when it comes to songwriting. MPC being the first, but I like this machine for coming up with ideas. I've started a lot of, quite a few of my songs. Not a lot. I haven't done many songs. I've done like 8 songs. So, let me see. Yeah. Just trying to hook some things up. Just came out for a minute. Been doing some overtime at work, so I'm going to be getting to work after this. But yeah, if y'all want to, well, look at that. That's different. There we go. That's interesting. I got this new switcher, so I'm messing with it. But hey, go check out the Lift the Noise sample pack store over on PayHip. There's a link in the description. You guys want to pick up some samples that are compatible with the SP or the MPC. Go ahead and check it out. I got some free stuff on there. If you want to check out my Give Thanks album pack that has all my 8 songs with samples from the 8 songs. Got a new Lifted Up bundle pack, so that's like the majority of my packs. So you can get them for a discounted price over there. That's weird. All right, what is good, Sim City? What's up, John Doe? I bought one, never got my head around to it. Do you still got it, or what? Be jamming. What is up? How you doing with the SP over there? Back at it again. So let me get this overhead going. Super laid back today. Mellow. Like I said, got this cold. Ain't really got nothing planned but to chop something. I was sitting here looking for a sample. I like to look for the sample before I come online. Just because, for one, it helps you avoid police, you know. 2, a little preparation is good, right? I should have done it. I should be doing that more often. Doing like the little sessions where you're just sample searching. Oh no, what have we got going here? Okay, I want the overhead. And then, yes, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm making Gumbo sound pack as well, Lifted. I'm going to send it to you for free once it's cooked. That's what's up. Thank you, man. I'll pull it up on a stream. Make sure to do that. I just know if I have only one device, I'll get bored. Yeah, that's what I've come to kind of realize and think, you know, it's good to have at least one other machine in the back, like packed up. Even if you just got to put it in a box rather than, you know, than selling it. I know you and I, Benjamin, Benjamin. Did I just call you Benjamin? Be jamming. Is that your name? I know it's Ben, but excuse me if it's not Benjamin. It just kind of came out. But it makes sense. Be jamming. But yeah, that's what I think. Like I got two other machines that I got bored of for now, but I've actually, like you, many times have sold machines and then wanted to get them back. So I think it's a good idea, even if you think it's kind of like overkill to have more than one sampler or a few samplers. It might be good just to pack one away and have it for that moment that you feel like you need to switch it up, you know? The samples preloaded are dope on the SP. Yeah, you got to start your own project though, you know? Cause that one's like full up with samples, like on everything, like on every bank, and then like also sequences, like on every bank. Benjamin is my name. All right, right on. Najee Harrison, what's good? Be jamming since birth came from Outkast. I'm trying to remember. That must have been a lyric. Was that Andre 3000 or? Sounds like it. Andre Benjamin. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. All right, let me see if I can get one more out of this. So Ben, tell me about your discoveries. Did you find any more information about what you're talking about as far as predicting a new update for the SP? All right, let me get the tempo on this. Let me chop that up maybe a little bit. I think this is half the battle when it comes to making like beats, like sample based stuff, and just getting it locked in, you know. Well, with the MPC, I think MPC 3 is dope. I know it's missing a lot of things for some folks. It's one of the things that came with like the official is now it has like a BPM sync, just like the SP. It's called repitch. It's like a warp algorithm, so it just repitches stuff automatically, which is dope because this had the MPC beat in that regard up until official MPC 3, and that's a big thing. I think that's like a key little thing to beat making, or specifically and sample based beat making. Or just if you're using loop based beat making, I guess. Or even if it's loops that you're chopping, right? If you want to get them locked in, that's like kind of key. That's the legwork, I think, is like prepping your samples up, finding the tempos, and then chopping them and having them all ready to go. So actually, what I've been doing with this is like prepping samples and having them in like projects and stuff ready to do stuff. So like when you are ready to create, like half the legwork is done, you know? Is that how you would use that saying? Half the legwork? I don't know. But yeah, this doesn't have, well, I guess it does. I just need to look more into it. I don't know if it's very accurate as far as like the auto BPM detect and stuff. Like with MPC, you could do the from BPM and you just insert that would be cool if this had this. I think I'm gonna get down and write some like simple little feature requests for the SP. I usually do it every year. I'll do like some kind of feature request. And Ben, if you're right, man, it'd be dope if we get an update on May 5th as the pattern is showing. Yeah, because I think this is kind of missing something like that. If I could count the bars of a loop and input that and have that detect the tempo, I think that would be much more accurate and quick way of doing things. Just like the MPC. My Sonicware Lo-Fi 12 XT is, I think, incredible the way that works. It's similar. It doesn't even tell you the tempo. You could just, if you take like a drum break and you count the bars, you can input the bars, and then immediately when you adjust the tempo of the project, it adjusts the tempo of the loop, which is great. So we got a lot of chatting going on in here. What do you guys want to talk about? Man, I listen to like most ear. What's good? Most fear. Yeah, I remember your channel, bro. I was feeling those beats. Carlos 6 July Brody, what is good? What's happening, man? Thanks for coming in. Thank you everyone for coming in. John Doe, I think I said what's up. Going to grab the drum sample pack on your site when I get paid. I like how you showed it, combining the hats as no finger drummer. You got the MPC, so it's got kits for the SP. That's one thing I would like to upgrade. It would be great if we can get layers on pads. There's a lot of things that keep me from fully getting into the SP. Like, I would like to be the guy that just has one sampler that does it all that I'm happy with. But like Ben, like you said, you get bored. And the SP just like checks a lot of boxes, but it misses a few things. And it'd be dope if it had layers that you could cycle just like the MPC, because that's what I did with that kit that you're talking about, John. It's layers. So you get 4 layers. MPC's now got, with MPC you got 8 layers. I didn't go that crazy, but 4 layers, and it cycles through them. So that would be great to have on the SP. So I made kits. Took those drums too. I got released the pack earlier without SP kits, but I took the pack and I took the drums and the hats, and I put 2 of the hats. So you really don't. Well, actually, I think I did 3. So you have them right here, like a little triangle thing. So it can work out when you're finger drumming like that. If you're on the MPC, of course, it's better because you don't have to think about striking any other pads. You just tap them and then they cycle through, you know. So it's very nice. Yeah, it'd be great if we could do that. We got pad link now. I think we could do. There was part of update 404. I forget that even how you get there. I think you could do layers. It might be resampling pad link. I don't know if anybody remembers how to do that exactly. Where I think you can bounce. I think you can bounce a pad and bounce with layers or something. I haven't looked at that in a while though, so I had to get back to exploring that and see what I could do with it. But yeah, you can't do cycles. Yeah, you could do layers with pad links, which is all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's good. It's good if you want to like design sounds, I think. Let me pull up my chat over here. It'd be much easier than looking over at the screen. Volume down. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna pull up the chat on this phone here. Make sure the volume's down. The merge samples thing, yeah. And that uses the pad link to merge samples, right? Or is it just without using the pad link? So I'm not sure why. Like, what is the point? Like, what are people using pad link for? It's kind of like the simult pad on the MPC, but the simult pad on the MPC is a little more flexible because you can use one pad to trigger a bunch of other ones, and then when you press the other pads, they're still interdependent. But with pad link, if you link like a bunch of pads, like say like you link 4 pads, then any one of those 4 pads that you strike will strike all of them. So it's a little less flexible, but still good. Like if you want to like stack drums and like independently, I don't know if you can really. I mean, with the 2 buses, you could kind of process them independently and then resample them, and then now you got the merge pad, which is I kind of forget how that works. But yeah, I appreciate it, John Doe, for going to grab up the sample pack. If you get the you gotta fix that. The lifted up bundle pack, you get that pack in there. So you could spend the $20 on just the hi-hats pack, the drum kit with the cycled hi-hats, or you can grab this for $15 more, and then you end up getting like 4, 5 packs. So there's some other stuff in there that'll work with your MPC and your SP. Thanks though, appreciate. Helps support what I'm doing over here. Let me fix up this. Just do a quick little one on the attack. Clean that up a bit. But yeah, I love my SP, man. One of the main things I always wanted was just that ability to name samples, because now I'm really processing my own sounds in this and saving them here. So I'm in the middle of making a new pack for the SP, which I'm excited about. It's hard for me to like balance things, so like I've been just the last like week and a half, I think, just making this pack rather than making beats. I guess in the streams, like I had a stream where I was writing a song, but the MPC, but yeah, I usually go all in on something. Bought the SP originally, but missed the effects. But I got the Stone Throw edition half price, and it was sealed, so I must have been a bit upset. And it was sealed, so the guy must have been a bit. What do you mean? But that's dope that you got a half price. Najee Harrison, I appreciate it. Big One Tower. I got the skin from Power X Design. If you just Google like MPC, I think it's easier to just Google for me to find it. If you Google MPC Live 2 skins, because then he has it'll bring up his site, and he has skins for the SP, MPC 1, the Live 2, some older MPCs like the 1000 and 500, and he's got some knobs over there and stuff. MPC 3 is fire. Blatantly Blatant, what is good, man? Nudge or micro timing on this? Yeah, that'd be cool. I think you could nudge. You could nudge if you use the step sequence, step edit. I'm pretty sure you can nudge it before you. Yeah, you check that out, man, if you haven't already. Yes, for live blatantly. So you just picked up the Key 37 or what? I don't think I ever seen that in your videos. Tell that little short you did about losing that beat, bro. Super Bowl's coming on. It's not on, is it? It's at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. I'll be at work, which is, I think, ideal for me because there is a ton of TVs. I work at a gym, but that means a lot of people be home, be slow, be easy. Easy day. Now, I could use an easy day because it's cold and all that. So is pad link and resample different from merge samples? Merge samples, you can just select them without pad linking them. I think that's the point you're making. I don't really got a sore throat. I wake up with it. I wake really congested, and then I'm like trying to hawk all these loogies, green old loogies. It's a pain in the ass, but it's actually pretty satisfying when the loogies come out. I'm like, wow, yeah, I did that. Yeah, X Power Design, that's it. No ego, what's good? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I love the skins because they give you a different texture that it's not like the MPC, or MPC's worse than the SP because you get like the fingerprints and it just looks nasty. But you get like this granulated look, which is, I think, nice. Yeah, so I got the Roger Lynn look here. I think that was the best looking skin. So I feel like I need to turn these up a little bit. Let me see. Let me double it up real quick. Oops. Pattern edit. Duplicate. Okay. All right, I want to find what key this is in. I'll do this real quick because I can do it by ear, but I'll pull out this app and show you guys this app. I'll put this in a video. But there's this little app called Key Finder. Pull out this app and show you guys this app. I'll put this in a video. What's going on with that? There's this little app called. Hold on. All right, phone overheated. Forgot to do what I forgot to do, which was put this thing up there, keep it from getting too hot. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see if anybody comes back in here. Would appreciate it. Let me see the overhead looks. Overhead looks good. Let me fix the lighting up a little bit and get right back to it. Having our conversation. How's it look? Ralph Moss was good. Yes, we were buffering. Froze again or what? Or am I live? Y'all hear me? Weird. Camera did all that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going. Froze right there. That's weird. Huh. Oh, man. Everything seems to be good on my end, but that's weird. Can y'all hear me? Weird. Hello, hello. Tony Virtuoso, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me, just not see me? I don't know why the camera landed right there in that spot looking at my tablet, because my cameras are good right now. Put this one on. Yes, you can hear me. Can you see me? I think it's just catching up. I don't know. You can't see me? Like, what am I doing right now? Robert Roach. I'm trying to look at the stream on my phone. This is what I see. If you can see me, it's just on my wall over there. Camera is pointing at, that's weird. It's not pointing at the wall, according to me. Turn that tracking off real quick. That's weird because according to my side, that's really odd. Camera needs love. It's weird that it looks like it's still pointing at the wall, but I'm looking at, this is what I'm looking at. Well, y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. See? That's odd, dude. It's pointing right at me, and I'm looking at this. Weird, man. Oh, it's cropped in portrait. Why is it even on this now? And like, it's on the vertical live streams. I don't even know how to start those vertical live streams. Why is it even vertical? That's my question. So if I put the overhead on, can y'all see the overhead? So I just switched it to overhead. Oh, I see. This is mad weird. So this is live. There's a lag for sure, but it's live. I thought it was frozen, but it's not. Any idea why it would have switched into overhead? I really don't know what to do to actually get a good point of view of what I'm doing here. How do you get it out of portrait? That's what I'd like to know. I never started in portrait, and then it got shut down, and now here we are. I'm not in OBS, so I think I'll try to get out of this, but I think if I do, then the stream will be cut off for good.